Hey guys, welcome to our Theater Mystery Patch Preview. I'm Bethany Stout, the Community Manager.
And I'm Jonathan Land, producer for Blade and Soul.
Oh man, this patch is jam-packed with stuff, so prepare yourselves for a nice lengthy stream. We're going to go straight into talking about the new dungeons and the new exciting content that's coming out, as well as we're going to hop into some trove and store updates later in the stream. Yeah,
like you said, we definitely have a ton of stuff to go over with you guys today. Going to be hanging out. The patch comes out next Wednesday on December 5th. And I'm glad I'm wearing a jacket because it's snowing.
It is snowing. All right, we're going to go through a few updates before heading straight into the game, so bear with us. Hang tight, and we'll go straight into, we did post yesterday the new trove for December, so hopefully you guys took a look at all the new items coming and what's in store for that. And then, of course, like I mentioned earlier, we'll go through it hands-on for you guys.
Yeah, definitely check out the website. We've got a lot of news coming. We posted the system article on Monday. We've also got some additional stuff coming for you guys. We also have
we have a dungeon
events article, yep. And then we're going to be posting the patch notes next Tuesday on December 4th. So we'll obviously be going over a lot of stuff today. That's going to be the full patch notes on Tuesday, as usual.
Yeah, as usual. Always prepare for that. And also we have the Holiday Bash gift pack. If you haven't registered, please register before December 3rd at noon Pacific time to receive some really cool rewards, especially those 10 tantalizing storehouse keys that we will be able to go over in just a few moments.
Yeah, we'll both explain a little bit. That's also, an awesome outfit.
Oh yeah, the outfit's awesome.
Definitely make sure if you haven't done that, you should honestly do it right now. Make sure you just go on bladeandsoul.com. Just need to log in and register for the free gift pack. That's it. And then we'll be sending that to you on patch day next Wednesday. Yeah,
all the registration issues have been resolved. They should be. So if you were having issues a few days ago about registering, try now. And if you're still encountering issues, please let us know. Just tweet at us, and then we can go look into it again. But they should be resolved because our web team went straight into it.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. And we also extended it to that December 3rd date because of that. So yeah, hopefully you guys get in there. Hopefully you guys can get everything that you guys, make sure you guys get registered, make sure you get your gifts, and then let's get ready for the patch, which we're going to be going with you guys in just a second. Just want to make sure to have a disclaimer as always. This is an in-development build. This is not the final build that'll be going out. We'll try and point out some of the things that we know are going to be different in the final build when we can, but obviously everything's subject to change. But for the most part, this is pretty close, and like I said, we'll try and point it out. And I'm pretty excited. There's a ton of stuff to go over.
Also, another disclaimer, we're using GM weapons, so that's why things are going to die quickly. So.
Yes, always a good disclaimer.
All right, let's head on into the new dungeon that the whole update is named after, the Dreamsong Theater. And it is currently residing in, once Maggie goes up onto my in-game screen. Oh, let's move that over. There you go. It is currently available in Dasari Palace. So you head on over here to the Street of Songs, and you will find the new Dreamsong Theater, which is an operatic, themed theater with really cool looking NPCs that are wearing masks and are very festive. But they do have a little negative thing to why they're luring people into their Dreamsong Theater. It's their target.
That's the mystery part, right?
Yeah, it's the mystery part. The mystery. They target the rich to come watch their opera, and Mizuko has some kind of hidden skills. He comes and brings out the people who are watching and kills them. just kill them dead. So probably steals their money too.
Yeah, I mean, they don't need it anymore.
Yeah, exactly. They're dead. Why not? So, and what's new into Dreamsong Theater, which is the new hard, it has a normal and hard mode, so it's the new top-end, dungeon. It has the new Imperial Earring, legendary Imperial Earring, and has Sky Shadow Orbs, Warforged Fragments, and Onyx Scales, which is the new, the new bee's knees for updating all of your items. And new Dreamcatcher set, which it kind of looks like what he's wearing right now. So it's really, we'll show you that in a minute. And a new Psyche. Psyche, what do you call it? A Psyche?
I say Psyche. I think that is what it's called.
It is? Okay.
I think so,
I just want to say Psych, but all right, Psyche. And as you can see, there's also Sacred Vials and Pet Packs that drop on hard mode here. So we shall run through the dungeon now.
Yeah.
And you're probably gonna catch up to me because you probably didn't do the quest, huh?
I'm gonna teleport to you. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So.
That was good to know.
Yeah, like I said, this, like she mentioned, this is the brand new top-end heroic dungeon. This actually introduces a new tier of items. You saw the items she mentioned. They're like the Warforged Fragment, the Onyx Scale and Fragment. You know, that's like the next step up from the Silver Scales, next step up from the Sea Glass and the Blood Pearl. So it's introducing a new generation kind of items here and upgrades. Obviously, this is going to be a pretty tough dungeon right away. It's meant for people that are cleared through all current content. Don't worry, it's not going anywhere, so you'll be able to definitely clear to it as you keep playing. And I think first of all, this is easily one of the coolest looking dungeons.
It is pretty amazing. So yeah, they're lured by the troupe in the circus kind of acts, acrobatics. Here's all our nobles hanging out, getting ready to watch the show. I love the fire-breathing NPCs.
Yeah. Very, very, very stylish overall. It's really great.
There you are.
Yeah. Hello.
So you're met by Ibito, and he's here. He's protecting the gates before you enter. There's 2 bosses in this dungeon, but first you have to defeat this guy to open the gates. So we'll do this really quick.
Yeah, as Bethany mentioned, we're using gem weapons.
Yeah.
We're gonna kind of skip the mechanics. We don't want to give away too much about the dungeon, but at least want to give you guys a kind of a quick run through to see what it's like.
All right.
I don't think that guy's very difficult either way. So.
Oh yeah, he summons a couple masks that come chasing you, so that's his little mechanics, but we killed him too fast for that. So Kamahage just killed off all of those guys, because why not? So you can see the nobles watching, cheering on the mass death that they just watched before going into the next zone. I mean, I think that was kind of like a warning to run out of here.
Right.
But whatever.
No, these are just sick people.
These are just sick people.
They're into it now. Yeah, but I mean, look at this room though. It's pretty damn cool.
Yeah, I'll show it off some more so you can see. Yeah. Masks.
Yeah. As you can see though, not too much in the ways of trash.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just
pretty straightforward
3 guys.
dungeon. Yep.
All right.
All right, so yeah, gonna go ahead and
Let's just
take this
wipe
dude out, and maybe he has a lot of life.
If you've noticed, I just used a skill skin. We'll go over that
So
later.
people probably noticed.
Yeah, I'm sure they noticed, but here's another one for my dandelion. There is going to be 2 new skins that are available. Hurry, kill it.
Too slow. It's cool.
Sorry, I was showing off the skill skins instead of
It's cool.
doing
I was
mechanics.
also just doing something really quick, so.
I noticed that, and I knew they're going to. All right.
It's okay. I can kill him with GM powers.
Kill him for me.
Magic.
I shouldn't have showed off the skill skin. So that's why you don't get distracted in the middle of a fight. Well, anyways, you're supposed to run into the circles, the red circles, to save yourself. Usually you don't stand in red stuff, but all right.
Yeah.
Go away, Trove. I know. I forgot there's a GM one-shot kill mechanic with this guy.
Yeah,
Some
unfortunately
bosses have it,
that does
some
kill
don't.
you through GM, as you
Yeah.
guys have seen.
I'll let you kill him then. Unless you want to try again.
I think you have to engage him first.
Okay.
And then can you switch over to Bethany's screen, please?
Switch to my screen. There we go.
Am I playing with smooth camera movement? Yeah, I am. Only for the stream though. I never play with that personally. I just don't want to be so jittery on the stream.
Bigger. He's not down.
All right.
Okay, there we
Bam. So he's dead. Obviously,
Doors
we're
open.
doing it with 2 players
Dramatic
with GM
death
weapons.
scene.
But obviously, you're gonna have to You're definitely gonna want a party of 6 in here. It's definitely a difficult dungeon. As you notice, the masks that are opened to unlock the next area.
Yeah, I like the mask effect.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
They're all calling us hacks.
Yeah, I mean, this is a preview stream. We're not playing through the dungeon. Spoilers. Just wanted to give you guys, just a little bit of preview, see what it looks like. Obviously, figuring out mechanics and stuff is gonna be up to you guys. I know you guys like to, figure out the mechanics. A lot of people write some helpful guides and stuff like that, so you guys will have to figure it out.
There you go. See, there's nobles back there, VIP room. Yeah, there's Mizuko. You can show off the new costume. So this is the Dreamcatcher, which is, there's a customizable version we'll be able to share later, and actually shortly after this. But this is the amazing outfit that you get from the hard mode of this dungeon. So.
Yeah, super cool outfit.
And then the males.
Yeah.
The dat beard.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, takes a lot of inspiration, you know, from the Japanese theaters, Kabuki theater, the Chinese theaters.
Here's
stuff
without
like
the
that.
mask for you guys that are freaking out about the face.
I mean, the mask is optional.
I love the mask, but yeah, it's optional. If you don't want it, here's what it looks like without the mask. You guys don't like it? I'm obsessed with this
awesome.
outfit. Whatever.
I would wear the mask.
It's a party outfit. Dinner party.
It's like more of a lunch party thing for me.
Lunch party.
Yeah, so let's go over, obviously we don't usually engage the last boss.
Yeah.
Once you guys prepare for yourself. I guess we're gonna go over some of the rewards. Let's go over some of the rewards from the dungeon. So as Bethany mentioned earlier, the legendary earring that you're able to get there, that is basically, you know, it's the steed item, just like the Draken or the Hellion ones. And you're able to upgrade that to the Everstorm earring or the Storm Region earring, depending on if you want to go the PvP path or the PvE path. So Bethany's showing it off there.
Oh, that's random. Okay.
You use the path to go one side and then go to the other first.
Okay.
But yeah,
Interesting.
you can check out some of the. You might want
There
to
you go.
scoot it over a little more. I don't know if it's gonna fit on the screen though.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah, so
Barely
you can see it uses the new items from there. It uses the Warforged Fragment, and Onyx Seals, and stuff like that. It also uses, the PvP side also uses the new Bloodstone currency. We're gonna be jumping into that a little bit later. As a reminder, you can actually see a lot of these changes on our website on the System and Items article. But yeah, we're also gonna be going over it in game. So, brand new legendary accessories from this dungeon. Obviously, this is going to be the top end PvE content, so you know, not counting raids. So definitely going to be able to get some pretty powerful items.
And here's the Psyche as well. If you want to see the damages, the multipliers, and yeah, I think that's Dreamsong Theater. The Demon
also,
Fang.
they're asking about the Demon Fang.
Yeah, Demon Fang. So yeah, you exchange this for elemental obsidian gems at Desari Palace Merchant Yongchen, and it's this plus the, which part? The Warforged Fragments, I believe?
Yeah, those are used for the new obsidian. You can also show that in the transmute menu.
Oh.
There's a new tier of obsidian. There's now gilded obsidian, so you can see that's that's going to be, you know, combined from transmuting 3 octagonal obsidians, as well as the new Warforged Fragment that you get from this dungeon, as well as what was the last one? Soulstone crystals? Yeah, 100 Soulstone crystals and 21 gold. So maybe showing the stats on the gilded, just so they can see.
Oh, I was comparing because I have one.
Oh, you already have one.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So you get another extra 55 elemental damage there and 7 attack power.
There you go.
So yeah.
Alrighty. So that is the new Demon Fang. All right, we're heading into, what are we doing next?
Yeah, so along with the brand new dungeon, this is Dreamsong Theater. What we're going to do with this, there's also a new system. It's called Dungeon Challenge. So this is a brand new system that we're adding as sort of a PvE ladder. This is basically to figure out who can defeat some of these PvE bosses the quickest. So this is a new system. If you switch over to my screen, I'll show you guys how that works. Okay, so this is obviously the ranking menu you use with F11. You'll see there's a new tab on the right side called Dungeon Challenge. Obviously, it's not fully set up, so you won't see a name and stuff. But let me start a new one so we can show you guys how it works. Oh, I'm locked out.
Uh-oh.
Maybe you should do it. I don't know if you can start a new one.
Okay.
Well, didn't mean to do that, so I'll go over rewards first. So basically, that's just there so you can't just, keep joining parties and stuff like that. But basically, you rank as a party. You'll see here, we have some parties already in our thing, our test accounts and stuff like that. You're basically forming a party, and then you are trying to do the best run possible to get the highest score. Now the score is based on running the current dungeon, so that the first season is going to be Dreamsong Theater. You don't do trash in this dungeon challenge. You basically are just teleport right to the boss. We'll show you guys that in just a minute. Your score is based on whether it's obviously how fast you can clear it. That's probably the biggest one. Second one is how well you do the mechanics, and then another one that factors in there is how much damage you're taking. So basically, you're trying to get the best score you can get, and it's going to be also have weekly and seasonal rewards. So I can pop in there really quick and show you guys that. So this is a new token. This is the Dreamsong Challenge token. So this is for the Dreamsong Theater season. You can see the top 100 ranks here are able to get these Dreamsong Challenge tokens, and then you can trade them in. I'll show you that as well. And then for the major season, the overall season, you're able to get some Hongmen coin from the venture tokens, more Dreamsong Challenge tokens, and also these new orbs. So this is the Conqueror's Orb. This is only for the best party overall. And this is going to give you a special achievement and title. And then also the ranks 2 to 10 gets the Champion's Orb. So I actually have that already because I'm a cheater. So I just used the Conqueror's Orb. And I got Star of the Show.
I love that title.
And then you're able to go in here and equip it.
Title has been
You can also see it also has a cool little treatment on there. Remember we added title effects there. You can see it has a little extra one, just like the Trailblazer one and some of the other ones. So pretty cool. While we're waiting for my cooldown to create a party, I'm going to jump. Bethany is over at the NPC to show you guys what you can purchase with the Dreamsong Challenge token.
All right. Our beloved Kangcha.
You have to scoot that over too.
Oh, yeah. All right. So here's the tokens. So this is where you can get the custom Dreamcatcher to play around in the tailor shop. But, you guys didn't like it for some reason.
Maybe they'll like it after they get to customize it.
Yeah, I hope so. And then Zuko's boss psyche. Here's what that looks like. And then the damage psyche and the critical psyche. So these are exclusive to the Dungeon Challenge tokens.
Yep.
And then you can get the psyches from the other hard mode dungeons as well. So.
Yep, that's right. In case there's a certain one you want to get, with the tokens there, in case you don't want to farm that particular one. And then obviously introducing the new tier there of the legendary psyches, yep. Which is used for upgrading rings and earrings.
Good call up. Okay, and there you go. That's what you get with the Dungeon Challenge tokens.
Yeah, so basically, like I mentioned, the first season is going to be Dreamsong. When we introduce new dungeons, we can change it to a different, we're going to change it to a different a dungeon, and then that'll be like the current one. Everyone does the same one. You score. It's a little bit different than the other rankings since you score as a party. Mm-hmm. So that whole party gets rewards. That whole party gets the same score for their run. So basically, it's a little bit different from like the solo rankings. So definitely a pretty cool system. You need a party of 2 or more players. I wouldn't recommend that. Yeah. We're obviously going to be doing that when we show it to you guys in a second. In 54 seconds.
54 seconds. Keep stalling.
Yeah, but basically, you're going to want a full party. You're going to definitely want people to have be very, very familiar with the dungeon. Definitely want to be geared for this one. Obviously, you're going for the best score. You're definitely going to want to be very familiar with the mechanics, so you can get the best score possible. In order to enter the Dreamsong to Dungeon Challenge, you need to use a new item. If you go to my screen, called Challenger's Orb. So this is an item that you get from Weekly Challenge. Maggie, you mind jumping over to my screen real quick? Thank you. So this is a new item that you need as basically an entrance fee for it. You'll see that you need to use 6 of them. The 6 people in a party. You each bring a fragment, then you can do a challenge run. You get this from doing the weekly challenge. So you can see the weekly challenge reward chest here has the challenge reward fragment. It's also tradable. You can trade it on the marketplace. You can trade it to other people. You can pass it all to your team leader, stuff like that. So let's create a party. What should the party name be?
Oh man. Now I'm having.
Big time. I don't know why.
I'll take it.
So now
Come
I
on, spell
made
like that, man.
a dungeon
Big
here.
fan.
You can see there's more big fan. Should have done big fan.
Yeah,
Mag
big
is a good
fan's
idea. So you can see that I'm the party leader here. I'm going to invite Bethany. So you just go ahead and throw that in there. She's already in
let
one.
me leave that one. I was afraid that was
We
going
were
to
in the
happen.
testing one.
Does that mean I'm going to get the cooldown too?
I hope not. You hit the leave on the top right.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah. So you cannot be in more than one party at once. So you can't just be. So now I'm going to invite Bethany.
It says I cannot be used.
You can't create a party.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So she can't join either for 5 minutes.
Oh my goodness.
We can always come back to this. But basically, in order to join, it's right here. It's a new queue in our F8 button. We can show it after we do the next one. So you can see the current queue is Dreamsong Theater, as you can see here. Obviously, I can't do it solo, so it's not going to let me in. Basically, I would click this normally. It basically teleports you straight to this room. There's no trash, as I mentioned, with the boss. And then we'll show that in a little bit.
Yeah.
So we'll come back.
Well, it looks the same, so.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do for now is we're gonna jump to our new solo dungeon. That is Den of the Ancients.
Alright.
And wanna show that, Bethany?
Yeah, I can show that. So it's going to be in Ajanara Monastery, where our beloved monks are at. And let's show you. So, and it's right next to Circle of Sundering. And you teleport here, see the Den of the Ancients, which is home of the 3 alphas who are training in this area, and they will only train you if you need them to. So they are anthropomorphic. I can't even say that. They're animalistic
tough word.
humans. There you go. And they're just chilling, practicing, getting ready for their big fight against you. So I'll just show you.
Yeah, it's basically the next stage of your training, right? You did the Circle of Sundering. You did, you fought against some of the people from your past. This is kind of the next stage of training. See right there.
There you go. So, yep. As much like the other Circle of Sundering, it has a new emblem, which is the Alpha Emblem fragments. You can also get Sacred Vials and Pet Packs in here. Mm-hmm. And there's new gloves and a new outfit called Alpha Guard. So alphas, alpha.
Yep.
So go straight into here after getting our daily quest.
Yeah, and this is going to replace, Bethany's first place.
Look at that.
For summoners. So basically, it's going to be replacing Circle of Sundering on the F11 ranking. We'll go ahead and show that you guys that after Bethany shows you how it works. But it's very similar, for sure, to Circle of Sundering.
Okay. Here you go. So basically, there's weekly rewards, there's season rewards, and if you place in the top 30, you get the Alpha Guard 60-day costume, as well as it also drops from the final boss. Our lovely Catwoman, Mao, whatever her name is?
Yeah, Mao, with the
Mao, like meow.
with an apostrophe.
And it's like
Yes.
meow, but Mao. All right, so of course you're going to start off by selecting the avatar's orb. This is what the zone looks like. All right, let's go see our furry friends. See what I did there?
Yeah, it's the same as the the other solo queues, or any of the queues really. You're able to get that 60-day outfit to show that you not only are one of the best, but you're one of the best currently, and that'll continue to be there going forward in further seasons. So first boss, Hachi.
Hachi, our German shepherd dog bro. Old watchdog. All right.
So yeah, Bethany's gonna show you. So it's very, very similar to Circle of Sundering. You're doing these one-on-one matches on these platforms. Bethany's using, jam weapons, so died pretty fast there. That's a pretty good time. You're only timed on the rankings for the last boss, though. Same thing.
Same thing. throws us into our new area. Oh, so much jumping. My tail is freaking out.
He was looking at the camera backwards there. You see that?
Really? I missed that.
When he was flying, he was doing like a backwards look, you know?
That's adorable.
That was amazing.
This is a solo dungeon?
No, for the other one.
Oh.
No, well, I'll show that when we get back.
I was like, this is a solo dungeon. I meant to SS. All right, so this is Machi, our Bambi bro. If I can stop getting stunned.
Bambi bro.
I'm gonna just get stunned constantly because.
Oh yeah, these fights are definitely tough. You know, obviously Circle of Thunder is already pretty tough. It's gonna be, you know,
I do so much better when I'm not on stream.
mechanic heavy. It's gonna be. Oh yeah, you're #1 summoner in
I
World
know.
1. It's gonna be definitely, you know, have to learn the mechanics. As you can see, they're definitely not pushovers. A lot of CCs.
I always perform worse when I'm on stream. It's just guaranteed. Die! Oh my
So
goodness.
close. 1 million life left. All right.
All right.
Kill him off
There
with
we
a sweet 1.3 million crit.
Fragment.
Yeah, so Fragment is going to be the basic, and the Alpha Emblem is going to be the new replacement for our Tranquility Emblem, basically. And then we'll show what you can get with that after. Hey, I can see you leading. And then the third boss and the final boss, as you mentioned, Mao. Bethany's, while it's loading.
I like watching them talk. So mean to me. Did I take the wrong portal? I did. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I get distracted with watching them be so mean.
It's okay.
All right, let's go back in. Please tell me I'll be at the boss, the final boss.
No, it's going to be a new run.
Oh my god. I can't. Not like this.
It's all
I'm not
good.
going to look at chat when I'm playing.
It's all good. So obviously, like I said, this is replacing the new solo queue. You can be able to run this weekly or daily, as many times as you want. There's a daily quest associated with it. Also gives you another alpha emblem, and there's a brand new necklace from this area. So the Imperial earring is going to come from Dreamsong Theater. The Imperial necklace is going to come from Den of the Ancients.
Necklace. Unless you want to show
Yeah.
the necklace while I go to the final guys.
Sure, I can show that. You can just jump over to me while Bethany clears, back to the boss. So the new necklace here
They're
is going to
asking
be
about it anyways.
same thing, PvE path, PvP path. Starts with the Imperial necklace. Take a look at that there. So this is going to upgrade to the Kingmaker path, which is going to be the PvP path here. Will pop open those costs for you guys after I move this. You can see there it's going to be using, once again, this new Bloodstone currency, which I'll go over in just a bit. It's going to be using, you know, the same materials you guys know and love. Some of the, you can see the breakthrough items here, the Discordia necklace, the Hollows necklace. And then the other path here is going to be the Prophecy path. Let me set those in the target. Oops. And then this one is going to be the PvE path, so you're able to use the Dreamsong necklace here, and going to be using the Onyx scales that you also get from Dreamsong Theater, and similar, you know, the four main upgrade materials, and then here's the stats on the Prophecy necklace there. So this is part of the same Imperial drive. It's part of the same set as the Myth Storm Regent, which is, you know.
I want to see the map.
I showed the maps.
Oh, okay. Why are they
Prophecy necklace here, and then either Starbreaker or Divinity. This one's part of the Imperial Oath one. Goes along with the Everstorm earring, also from Dreamsong Theater, and the Wrathbringer ring. So definitely really strong accessories here. You can also upgrade them to the Awakened versions that uses Onyx scales and more legendary jewels in both cases. And also you can switch between the paths with the Onyx scale and also Pristine Oil. Oh wait, no, Pristine Oil is for this. Switching just takes the Onyx scale. We changed that in the last patch. All right, so Bethany's now on the last boss.
Which, by the way, I killed the other two in like 2 seconds.
Yes.
It's the stress of people watching me.
It's all good. People who don't stream don't realize it's pretty tough to stream and talk and host at the same time.
What are you waiting for? So yeah, that is Mao. She's got her little, you know, bladed hula hoop, ready to kick some butt. kick some tail. I don't know if I kill this since it's a final boss or what.
Ah,
All right. Screw it.
why not?
She's got so much
It's
more.
not going to really show the mechanics too much, probably,
Yeah.
just because it's going to die so quickly. Oh, I think you're about to set a new record here.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Tried. No. Go away. No.
So yeah, I mean, obviously Master Hong was no pushover in Circle Sundering, so neither Mao is not going to be either. Took him down there. Pretty sure that's going to be first place.
First place.
And also we're able to get the Alpha Emblem fragment there.
Fragments.
Yep.
You get 2 fragments from completing the daily, and then you have a chance to get an emblem in the reward chest. And I could show you guys the costume, what it looks like. It's basically what Mao is wearing, so you can, cosplay in game as Mao.
Mm-hmm. If only you can get that moon ring blade though.
Oh my
It's really
gosh,
cool.
that would be amazing. Next class, please. All right. And this is what it looks like on the dudes, which I think is what the male furry friends were wearing. Hachi and Machi. All right. So that is the Den of the Ancients. This zone brings a nice vibe of MSP. Very pretty.
Definitely got that glow, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna teleport to the merchant real quick so you can
Okay.
show you guys what you can buy with the Alpha Emblem. It's gonna be, right outside Alhanara Monastery, very similar to the Circle of Sundering. Hope you guys are enjoying this so far. If you're just joining us now, we're doing the patch preview for the Theater of Mystery update coming out next Wednesday, December 5th. We're showing you guys some of the content. We have lots more in store for you guys. So we're definitely excited to show you guys. I'm gonna run over the merchant. All right, so like I mentioned, you have the Alpha Emblem there. So you basically need 25 here to get the Imperial Necklace. That's to get the one I just showed the cost for. And if any extras, you're able to trade them in 2 at a time for Onyx scales. So that's basically going to be the new way to get the legendary necklace. And you still have the items here below for the Tranquility emblems. They're still there. They didn't go anywhere, don't worry. So this is same NPC, it's just right outside Ajanera Monastery. I'm not going to read the letter. Anyway.
I was like, jeez, they are spamming.
So basically, some of the other stuff that we're going to show you guys today. So those are the 2 new content pieces. So that's going to be the new 6-player. Oh wait, just kidding. We're doing dungeon challenge. So I can invite Bethany now. So you go ahead and type her name in there. There was a question if you can do this cross server. I don't think you can. You can see on the ranking here. You can see that these players are from the same server. So you're going to have to find a party on your own server, your own clan. And recruit through there. So now that I have a party, if you can just make me leader.
Oh, I guess.
Yeah, so now I'm leader. I can now open the dungeon challenge window here and I'll go ahead and click it. You can see it just teleports you guys right in. It's going to send anybody in your party a prompt, whether they want to join or not. It's going to show you your current ranking. We haven't done yet, obviously, so. You can see we're in here. You can see we went right to the boss room. That's the portal if you want to run away in fear. And then basically you see the boss is not there. So this is the altar here. I'm going to take that orb that I had there and press F to use it. And from here, we're not going to show the boss mechanics and stuff like that, but obviously, like I mentioned, you're going to want to get the best score possible by killing the boss as quickly as possible, doing the mechanics as well as possible, and taking the least damage possible. There's going to be a score summary when you finish it. It's going to basically show you a breakdown of what your score was, how you did, and so you can get a little bit of, you can maybe look at what you can do better, stuff like that. And then, as you can see, you'll have a ranking on here, and then that's how you qualify for weekly and seasonal rewards. So that's basically the new dungeon challenge system, along with the Dreamsong Theater Heroic Dungeon, Group Dungeon, and the Den of Ancients Solo Dungeon. So lots of new PvE content for you guys. now I think we're going to switch gears a little bit and talk a little bit about the many events we've got running.
Oh, there's lots of events.
Yes.
The first one is brand new to our servers, and it is called Hongsul's Secret Warehouse. She's back, and she's let her automatons go crazy again. So you have to, of course, save the day by defeating her projects. This time it is
out of control.
She is out of control. She just needs to learn how to be an engineer correctly, correctly engineer things. This time she's located in Celestial Basin, and you can talk to her and get the daily quest, which provides you with a secret storehouse key. And this is the only way you can enter the storehouse. So it's right behind her, and so you can't just enter on your own. You need to have these keys, which that's why the Holiday Bash pack comes with 10 of these and is very, very good to have if you haven't registered yet.
Yeah, definitely do that. You get 10 extra runs there, and you'll be able to get the extra rewards from the event.
This event is really quick. It'll take, it shouldn't take too long out of your time. I believe it's level 55s?
Yeah, for this one.
Yes. Okay, so you have to be level 55, and so you get sent to your storehouse, and you will see all of her army of training dummies who have taken over.
Yes.
So you have to defeat these. Just going to give a disclaimer before I enter. There's a lot of ads, and the performance might stutter a bit. So hang tight. You'll be able to kill it because they are so easy to kill. But I just want to give you guys a disclaimer before.
Yeah, definitely. It's something we looked at adjusting.
We tried our best, yeah.
But these guys drop loot and stuff like that.
Yeah, forgot to check. No
They
loot.
drop good loot, actually, so we didn't want to, and they also gave you really good experience. We wanted to make sure that you're still able to get all that. So we definitely looked at some of the performance issues. We are aware that you can get a bit of a slowdown in here just due to the sheer number of ads, but it is a solo dungeon. It's definitely really easy, so you should be able to still complete it no problem. But
yeah, they drop some really good items for upgrades.
It's easy even without jam weapons, by the way. It's not because she's using jam weapons.
You should be able to
really low HP.
You should be able to one-shot most of them.
Yeah.
All right, and then we killed all of that room. You continue through the halls. Kill this next group. And this is where you will find lots of loots. And then the final boss. After you kill about, I think it's 2 or 3 waves.
Yeah, definitely want to be doing AoE here. Oh,
see?
Legendary Gemhammer. You'll probably get it. There's more loot as it goes on.
This is where it slows down a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit, so.
It is pretty crazy though. They're all she's very irresponsible with her inventions, I think.
Yeah.
So Legendary Gemhammer there. There's usually some more up here.
I'll loot some stuff after I kill them. All right, and then Mr. Clanky Shanks, the head guy. As you can see, he's holding a sunflower weapon, which means he has a chance to drop the sunflower illusion. So, and he also has a chance to drop the fruit loop illusion, and the cat illusion is back. So, if you want those illusions, do this.
Yeah, there's also, you notice the different dummies, the train dummies. They have the gold, silver, and bronze ones. They also have a chance. Oh, you got it right there. They also drop both the head and body pieces there. So sea glass there, another one there. Another one there, all sea glass, and then void fragments. So pretty good run there. You're also able to get the reward from the dynamic quest there.
Yep. Which rewards the new event currency, Snow Crystal. And we will go over the Dragon Express in a little bit. But yeah, there is as you said, the gold dummy outfit, the silver dummy outfit, the bronze dummy outfit, the fruit loot weapon, the sunflower weapon, cat illusion weapon, and all that loot for your upgrading needs. So. Yeah.
So obviously you're gonna be running this dungeon.
Yep.
This event runs from December 5th until January 16th. So over a month. So you're obviously gonna be doing more runs. You'll be able to get lots of loot, but there is more to the event. So don't worry. So I think the overarching name of the event we're going with is gonna be Wreck the Halls. This is the solo portion of it. We also have more together.
I'm going to show you guys the amazing experience points that you get in here as well. So I definitely recommend using an experience points amplifier, pot soup. So
Yep, definitely get a lot here.
You get a lot of XP, and that's without, I didn't use any experience points.
Yep, that's unbuffed. Well, I think you might have premium, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I have premium. Besides that.
So
All right, so let me get rid of that again.
pretty good. It's definitely good for the XP. You're gonna get the drops. You can run this daily for the entire duration of the event. You're also able to get the extra 10 runs from Holiday Bash Pack. Gonna keep reminding you guys, make sure you get it.
Yeah, because it's such a good deal, so.
And then, but like I said, there's only one part of the event. You'll see she got the Snow Crystal event token there. Let's move on to the next part. So the next part of the event is we're bringing it back once again. It's gonna be the Tower of Memory that you guys know there. As you can see there, it's gonna be you're gonna get the letter quest there, and you're gonna be able to get the Not So Fond Memories quest, which rewards the Memory Lane gift box. So that's gonna be have rewards there, as well as gonna get more of those Snow Crystal event tokens.
Yep, you guys have seen the Tower of Memory like 5,000 times.
Yeah.
But it's located in Jadestone Village. You can do F8 and join a random party. This one is level 16 and above.
Yeah.
Right? So you can farm on your alt some snow crystals every day. And I guess we should show the Dragon Express for snow crystals now?
Sure, we can show it. Like she mentioned, we've shown Tower of Memory many times. It's going to be just a dungeon where you jump in and grab the guns and do figure out the mechanics and kill it. So we're going to go ahead and just show you guys rewards.
Yeah. All right, so there's a new outfit set, Diabolic.
Yeah, eye patch.
Eye patch, black and red. So here's the new costume set for the events. We'll have the dungeon and event article go out tomorrow. So stay tuned for that to get a more clear depth of everything.
Look how high those boots go, man.
Yeah, it's pretty high. He's almost wearing shorts.
He missed his shorts so much, he made his pants into shorts.
Yeah, exactly. So you get these for 40 snow crystals, 20 snow crystals for the hat, 10 for the eye patch. And nebula stones are back in the form of wreaths for the festive holidays. And here, the snow wreath is used for Riftwalk, Dawnforge, and Raven weapons, and then red wreath is for Storm Dragon, Exalted, and Aranzu weapons. I could show you, actually I have one in my bag. So here is the Aranzu staff. You use 4 red wreaths, and then you can see the difference of materials right there.
Yeah, definitely gonna be able to get a discount here. I think this is the top end of where you can get a discount.
It stops at stage 3, so that is that. Okay, and then I should probably show where it begins. Is it Raven? Here. I think it's Raven 4, maybe Raven 3 even. There we go, Raven 3. Just double checking. Oh, nope, keeps going. Okay, there you go. Raven 1 will start you off as well. So Raven all the way to Aranzu 3 and Storm Dragon.
Yep, so it's going to be able to give you, we've used Nebula Stones before. It's definitely, you use it in place of the offering. It's going to give you, like she showed there, the discounted materials. You need to upgrade your weapons, so hopefully you guys can get some weapon upgrades to this event. There's also going to be more rewards there. Do you want to show some more of the rewards?
Yeah. I don't know why they're saying move can. I thought it was moved.
It was moved.
Okay. All right. I will not listen. All right. More of the rewards are Sacred Vows, the usual Sacred Vows, Pet Pecks, Hongmoon, Heptagonals, Sapphire, Peridot, and Ruby. We have some Grand Celestial Wings, and all the rest of these upgrade materials.
Right. So.
What is that?
We showed the first way to get it, the solo dungeon, Hongsil Secret Storehouse. We showed the second way to get it, the Tower of Memory event.
You get one there.
And if you go to my screen, there's some additional ways. Or actually, you can stay on her screen, it's fine. There's also daily challenge. You're able to get 4 there.
And then the weekly challenge.
Yep.
You get 10. So.
Yeah, so a bunch of different ways to get the tokens there. So you're able to get it from weekly, weekly, daily, and both the group and solo daily dungeons. So lots of ways to get the event tokens. Hopefully you guys will be able to get the new outfits. Hopefully you guys have fun doing the dungeons. Hopefully you guys are able to upgrade your weapons.
Do the snow crystals drop off of the dummies as well?
Yeah, there's a small chance to also get drops of the snow crystals, especially off the last boss. It's not going to be a high chance. Most of it is going to be doing from those 4 sources.
Yeah, this one I didn't get any, but my last one I got a bunch, so it's random.
Yeah, as Bethany mentioned, it's going to be a full Dungeon Events article out tomorrow with full details and stuff like that. But hopefully you guys can get a bunch of oils, stuff like that. But you'll notice that that wasn't the only event that we're running at the current time. If you go back to your weekly challenge, Bethany,
we'll go back to the weekly challenge.
You'll notice that Snow Day support chest not only has the snow crystals in there, it also contains an elixir pouch and the raid revival charm, because at the same time we're going to be running an event called the Royal Raid event. Now, what we're going to do here is basically give you guys additional rewards for completing bosses in raids. That includes Skybreak Spire, Temple of Illuvium, Nightfall Sanctuary, and Science Keep. The rewards that you get are from the dynamic quest for each boss. So you're able to get it from each boss that you kill. So in addition to being able to complete the weekly challenge to get the elixir pouch to give you some buffs in the raids, here are some of the items you can get from doing it. So the first one?
Yep, so this is from Skybreak Spire. You can you get a guaranteed Raven King Soul, a Soul Shield chest, and a chance at the nice cosmetics that drop from that. XP charm, and there's a new item called the Skybreak Reward Scroll, which is in all of them, Queen and Conqueror for those 2 dungeons, and the Nightfall from Nightfall Sanctuary dungeons. So I'll go right in here. I kind of snuck a peek at this earlier when I scrolled down too far, but so you'll exchange it for the legendaries from those areas. So you get a random chance at getting this in there. So there we go. And then here's the Nightfall Sanctuary. So yeah, get a chance at those rewards, as well as you can switch it to, if you already have them, get some Grand Celestial Steel, or Hive Queen Heart, or Raven King Soul. So nice bonus just in case if you have a little stuff.
Right, so you're already clearing the raid, hopefully using your elixir pouch and stuff like that. We're also making some adjustments to difficulty for Temple of Illuvium, Science Keep, and Nightfall Sanctuary. So those are all being reduced in difficulty, depending on the different encounter. But you're getting that loot already. You're getting the soul shields, getting accessories. You're getting bonus chances at the soul shields that you want, and the accessories, and the cosmetics. And so it's basically going to be like boosted raid loot for this. This is going to be running the same duration, December 5th until January 16th. Are you going to open one?
Yeah, I'm going to open one because I know they're going to ask. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't, but.
Yeah, so, if you're still hunting a certain accessory, let's see if she gets lucky. She does have stream luck.
I do,
not that time. But you still got a soul shield, and you got the guaranteed Raven King Soul. Nice, you got the weapon skin there, the weapon illusion weapon.
Come on, lucky.
No luck. There, got the Grand Celestial Wings. So basically, it's the Nightfall Sanctuary one. It's only a chance to get the Soul Shield chest. It's not a guaranteed. It's a little different from the other 2. Obviously, it's still the most recent raid. It's still the most current raid tier. So it's a little bit more difficult to get the bonus rewards there. But you're able to get. So don't forget that you're able to get. One of these for each dynamic quest, so it's not just 4. One. So if you're doing a full clear of the raids, you're getting 4 from each raid.
Yes, so that was just one boss. I opened up each, so just know that. You'll have way more if you kill the bosses.
Yeah, the raids are pretty good, actually. I have to say,
they actually are.
I definitely have to shout out Bethany for taking a look at those and making sure those were good raids. So just gonna thank Bethany for you guys before you guys complain about the raids.
I should have summoned a few more then to try to brag about it, but yeah. So that's the raid event, and then
we got one more.
One more? Yes. Oh yeah, this is on your screen though, because I didn't summon it.
I'm gonna switch over and then. We're doing one more event for you guys. It's also gonna be running the same duration. It's gonna be December 5th, January 16th, same as all the other events. We're going to be bringing back one of our jackpot events. So they have no name in this current build. Like I mentioned, this is not the final build. However, this is the stage 1. You basically go on the Hongmoon store on December 5th. You'll be able to purchase this for 0 Hongmoon coin. And then you can start opening it each time you open it, it's going to put a 10-hour cooldown, and then you'll have to wait to open the next one. We're also going to be giving you guys a second one, and that's going to be on December 26th. So make sure you look out for those on the Hungmoon store where you guys are enjoying your nice holiday break. The goal obviously is to get up to stage 10. So each one's going to give you some guaranteed rewards. Some of them are going to give you some random rewards. Those are the ones with the percent sign next to it. This is the stage 10 reward. So you can see you can get some really good stuff in here, as well as the new outfit. And I'm going to open this. I don't have enough inventory space for this.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm just going to do it. We're doing it.
Doing it.
So I'm up in the stage 10. I'm able to get, you can see I can get the Dark Dignitary outfit, which I'll show in just a second. Special Hungmoon charm. This is kind of like a supplies chest here. You can see this is a new exchange ticket, which I'll show in just a second. Legendary element, 22 soulstone crystals and a white orb. So I almost fit it.
So close. So close.
Okay, cool. So I'm throwing some of this stuff. So the new outfit is here. Crap.
Yikes, now you don't have any more room. Want me to show it?
Yeah, I'll show the exchange ticket first.
Okay.
So you can take the exchange ticket, and you'll notice that it's garnet colored, and that's because you can exchange it 1-for-1 for a hexagonal garnet or a dueler garnet, the PvP garnet. So basically you can pick one. You're obviously going to get 2 of these overall though, so it's basically, you know, you can get 1 of each, 2 of one of them. It's your choice. You can get 2 tickets if you open it at all.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you get both of the jackpots. We're going to be taking them down on January 16th.
Be sure to log in every day, every 10 hours. No, every
10
day.
hours. Yeah, and if you have 2, it's going to trigger the cooldown on both of them when you open it. So you can't just be.
Yeah, so
but
you have to wait.
you should have enough time to open them.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. All right, I'll show the new costume, the Dark Dignity costume. Dignitary, Dark Dignity. And it's a recolor, but it's a beautiful recolor.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Actually, this is probably one of my favorite costumes in this update, honestly. I love this.
And it's free.
And it's
well, you
free.
get 2 actually.
Ooh,
you get 2 for free.
abs. Oh. No shorts, not this time.
You got shorter boots.
Shorter boots.
The same pants actually, just wearing shorter boots with them.
All right, so there's that new costume. Okay. Oh, man, we've done a lot so far. Is this time we go into?
I think so, yeah. So basically just to recap the events, we've got the Wreck the Halls event where you run the Hongso Secret Storehouse solo dungeon, the Tower of Memory group dungeon, you have the weekly and daily challenge, we've got the Royal Raid event with bonus loot from every single dynamic quest, and as well as buff elixirs from the weekly challenge, and we have the jackpot event. All 3 run December 5th to January 16th. Lots of stuff, and most of the stuff in the events you're able to run daily, weekly. You're able to get lots of rewards from them. So I know you guys are looking at some of the rewards we got. You're able to get that times 30 or times 20 or whatever. So don't worry, it's definitely a lot of stuff coming your way, I'd say. Make sure you have bag space, unlike me.
Yeah, it's always
I'm
hard.
throwing stuff away right now. I have too much stuff in here.
No, it's not ending, guys. We still have to go over all of the systems updates, and then we'll go over the store updates and trove updates. So hang tight.
Yeah, hope you guys are still hanging out with us.
That was just 1 page. We have 3 pages. So actually, that was 2 pages. All right. Without further ado, so the level cap has been increased. The Hungmoon level cap has been increased to 30. And we've mentioned this in our items, and all of these we're going to mention already in the items and systems changes article. And so Hungmoon level has increased to 30, and your experience points does carry along with that.
No, that's cool. I just made myself Hungmoon 30. You should go back to me.
So cheap. So cheap.
It's easy.
So it's the same amount of experience points, but it's been pushed to Hungmoon 30, right?
No.
No?
No. It's the overall curve has been changed so that it takes less experience for everything. So basically, had a lot of questions about this.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I want to try to explain this.
Some people were asking for compensation and stuff. So your earned experience does not change. However, the requirement for each level does change. So when you log in on patch day, you're going to automatically be a higher Hungmoon level in basically every scenario. I mean, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So basically, going to be adjusting that curve a bit. So basically, everyone's going to jump in. I would expect to be somewhere between 2 and 4 levels higher based on your current Hongmoon level. You're still going to be able to earn more Hongmoon experience. We are adjusting the Hongmoon overall experience gain from the Epic Quest. That's going to be slightly decreased. However, due to the new requirements, you're still going to finish the story at a higher Hongmoon level. So basically had to do a slight adjustment so it didn't give you too much based on the new requirements. But overall, I would say it's all positive there.
Yeah, you're going to be higher level, so.
Yep. So, so I mean, I see questions. I know there's confusion. Like, what if I'm 50% through my level? Your level is a function of your experience, right? So you're still going to have that same experience. You're just on the new requirements, right? You're not like Hongmoon level 24 and we're switching you back to Hongmoon whatever, like 0%. It's a function of your experience. So don't worry. You don't actually have to do anything. All you have to do is log in and you'll be at the higher level. So definitely jump into that and then check out and spend your new Hongmoon points because you'll have some more. So a little bit more Hongmoon points. I'll have Bethany go next.
All right. So on top of that, we're going to be adding the Hongmoon Master Scrolls right here, which
you
is.
can go to Bethany's screen.
Oh, sorry. My screen. The Master Scroll is new. It grants you 1 Hongmoon point up to 5, and you can acquire it from clan crafting, and as well as like store initiatives and whatnot. And so yeah, you can use this. You just use it, and you gain 1 Hongmoon point up to 5, and that's basically that. So.
Yeah. So the cap from your natural progression to Hongmoon 30 is going to be 150. The new cap is going to be 155 after this patch, as well as, and you're also limited to 5 from the scrolls themselves. So you can't use like 30 scrolls or whatever. We'll be raising the cap for both the overall points and the amount you can have from the scroll in the future. If you press your P button, you can see on the top right there, you can track the points you get from items, as well as you can see all the stuff you can put in there. If you also open the added effect menu, you'll see that we added 150 tier for both the offense and defense points there. I think you can still read it. It fits in there barely.
Yeah,
it's just so
it's
powerful,
there.
it barely fits. But yeah, it's in there. So basically a new tier there. In case you want to go 150 offense for whatever reason, you don't care at all about your defense. Jump
You're
in
so
there.
good at avoiding stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
I should probably put more into defense. All right. So yeah, that is the Hongmoon points. I don't have a clan right now. Did you get into a clan or no?
No, I'm not in a faction, so
Okay.
it wouldn't let me make one. But basically, you can make it through clan crafting.
Yeah,
It's gonna.
I don't remember the requirements.
Yeah, I don't have the cost on me right now. I don't want to misspeak, so definitely
Yeah.
check that out
Sorry, guys.
in the update coming in. Like I said, you'll be able to get them through stores and like Trove and stuff like that. So, so something. I'm going to jump over to some PvP stuff now. So as I mentioned, you guys saw several times already in the stream.
I'll try to get a clan while he talks about PvP.
Yeah, Bloodstones. So basically this is going to be the new PvP currency. You can see a lot of the old currencies here are basically antiqued in my window here. I'm going to actually open the antique window so that you can see the exchange rates here. So you can see the items: Ascendant Stone, Galaxy Fragment, Ivory Beluga Ore, Cosmic Pearl, Smelting Ore, Bravery Coin, and Dragon Forge Fragment are all being phased out. And you can exchange them for various amounts of Bloodstone Fragment, which are the new PvP currencies. So, these items are used for not only upgrading, they're also used for trading in for like Hongmoon skills and stuff like that. We're unifying that currency completely in the Bloodstone Fragments here. So I'm gonna go ahead and exchange some so I can show you guys. So I just grabbed 10 fragments there. Actually, I've done a lot. Here, these can also be changed to bloodstones by right-clicking. You can change it to a full bloodstone with every 10, or you can salvage the bloodstone here in order to change it back to 10. So no cost there. In fact, you can go back and forth there. You'll notice that the upgrades, for example, for like Dragon Force, I used to use the fragment. It's going to use the bloodstones there. It's going to be different. There's a lot of costs to go over. I'm not going to be able to go over all of them on stream, but you can see here It's used for the weapon upgrades here. It's used for weapon upgrades all the way down here. The new weapon path, which we'll go to in just a moment, is going to be some new items up there. So we'll go over that in just a second. However, yeah, it's going to be the cost going to be the bloodstone fragments there. Any sort of purchases that you used to do with bloodstones, such as, like I mentioned, Hominid Skills, also the PvP psyches, stuff like that. That's going to use the bloodstones now. Anything that used to reward the items that are phased out will now reward bloodstones. Any crafting recipes and stuff like that that used these items will now, for example, Bravery Coin, that's going to use bloodstones. Like, for example, Pet Pod Transmute. Oops, wrong one. Going to use 12 bloodstones now. The Legion Orb and Moonstone are the same. So basically, it's a new currency. We're unifying that. We're simplifying that. For example, and like the Duelist bundle is going to be updated with the bloodstones now. You can buy a new one starting on December 5th. Basically, unifying that all, giving you flexibility when you're doing PvP content. You're earning those bloodstones. You can use it on upgrading a weapon. You can use it on purchasing new items from the Battleground Trader, which I can show in a second.
I didn't DC.
And yeah. So what'd you say?
I didn't DC. They thought that I DC'd. No, that was
Oh, she didn't DC. No, she's making a clan.
Yeah,
So, no, she's making a clan so that we can show you guys the costs. All right, so here's the Battleground Trader, so I can show you guys some of the new costs. Get this over. You can see some of the Bloodstone costs here. It's 16 for the Psyches here. You can see the Hongmoon Secret Techniques. They're different based on which tier they are, but it's basically a converted cost from before. You also notice there are new items, as I mentioned before. There's the Incinerator Stone and the Vengeance Orb. These items are earned from doing Battleground quests, as well as from the Battleground. You can also get it with the Battle Point. These are used to upgrade the new weapon, which I'll show in a minute, and they're also used to purchase the new tier of Soul Shield, the Avenging Warrior Soul Shield. So this is a new tier above Nova Core Soul Shields. I can summon some in and show them if we want. And then obviously these costs have also been converted to Bloodstone. So basically did an overhaul of the currencies there and just unified it all together. Are you in now?
I'm in.
She's in the clan now.
Yeah, I have a clan.
She can switch over to Bethany's screen and I'll spawn in some of those soul shields.
All right, so here's the clan crafting for Hongmoon Master Scroll. For 5 of them, this is the materials you'll need, clan rank 8 or above. So, and then Battleground honor medals and Duel Arena honor medals will be required as well. So, and that makes 5. And then if you want to make 1,
yeah,
that is that.
Yeah, definitely a clan endeavor. It's going to take some pooled resources, but overall, should be able to make some.
All right.
Yeah, if you switch back over to my screen, I have one of the new soul shields up. This is the new tier of soul shield. This is the Avenging Warrior Soul Shield. This is not, doesn't have a name yet. It will obviously will in the final build. You can see this thing gives a ton of stats here. It also gives some really, really nice skill buffs. So you can see that this is obviously the Destroyer one. Obviously each class is going to have their own, but you can see it gives you a ton of HP, a ton of stats, obviously designed for 6v6 battlegrounds. That's also where you earn it. So this is going to be the new tier of PvP soul shields. Cool. So that kind of covers the changes to PvP. Let's talk about new weapons because there are a ton of them. So let's jump over to Bethany.
Alrighty, first off, we have added 2 extra gem slots. So for the 7th and 8th slot, it will require 22 hammers, legendary gem hammers to be exact, and 5 gold each. So, and you can also unlock them as you progress your weapon as well. You could, just like the previous sockets, you have a random chance to unlock them if you don't have the legendary gem hammers at the time. And then we have So we also adjusted the costs of a lot of weapons and transformations. So if you haven't checked it yet, it's there's the items and systems up article that is live on the website, so you can check the Google Doc to see what has changed there. I don't want to go over all that. That's
Yeah,
going to be like a
Google
3-hour
Doc.
stream.
Yeah. We have the exact cost posted, so you can jump on there and check how it changed.
Yes. And then next we have Grand Celestial stages 7 to 9 are now available. Here are the materials for
I
you.
want to start from 6.
From 6? Oh, duh. Because you're going to be 6, not 7. There you go. Now we're good. And there's that. And then we also have these Skyforged weapons and Storm Dragon, or Exalted Weapon and Storm Dragon Weapon, up to maximum stage 6.
Yeah, so those are going to be able to upgrade now to Shadowforge and Skyforge. You can see Bethany showing them off now.
There you go.
Yeah, so yeah, you're gonna have, you'll obviously be able to switch paths and stuff, but yeah, the Storm Dragon's gonna be upgrading to the Shadowforge, the Exalted upgrades to Skyforge. And that's gonna use some of the new items that Bethany showed earlier. It's gonna use the Sky Shadow Orb, as well as the, what's the other one? The fragments, the Onyx, no, not Onyx, yeah, Warforged fragment. Yeah, the Onyx scales you saw there were in the Grand Celestial. So, obviously this is like the new tiers of weapons. These are definitely going to be expensive and very, very powerful.
Yeah. And then there's this one.
Yeah. I think they want to see what the weapon looks like.
Oh, that is a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have, I can switch to the other ones. This will take a little bit though. Yeah, this will take a while.
That's Storm Dragon.
Yeah, oops. Gosh, there's too many.
The weapon path is
There you
getting
go.
pretty long for
Let
sure.
me switch. I'm just gonna, I should have summoned these for you guys. I didn't even think about it. There you go. That was a fancy sword. I'm gonna go back to staff really fast because I didn't show the other one. Yes, I know. Know what I'm doing. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely really cool looking weapons.
Go this one by one. Now that I got the swing of things. Go a little faster. Can I? Nope. Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, I mean, I think they got gist
The
of it.
gist? Okay.
I don't know. We can just
I don't know.
probably move on.
There you go.
If you want to show the.
The big weapons? Do you want Destro?
Sure. Let's throw out the big weapons, just because
Just-
you know I'm biased.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really cool.
And the last big weapon. There you go. So yeah. Golden dragons and then purple orb things.
That's a summary.
That's a summary.
Yeah. So yeah,
And then we have Dragonforged Incinerator, right?
that's right. Yeah. So this is, as I mentioned before, the new currency there, the Incinerator Stone,
Oh, Jesus.
and the can't think of it. Vengeance Orb.
There we go.
Those are going to be the new PvP currency that you're getting from 66, and that's going to be the new weapons there. You can see that the stats there on stage 9 are super powerful.
I can take some really bad screenshots and post them on the Twitter later for you guys.
Yeah, I mean they're also going to be able to
See
see
it in,
them
like,
in
a week,
client
yeah.
Next Wednesday.
Yeah,
Yes.
but yeah.
So yeah, really, really cool weapons. We're introducing all these new weapons. Some other upgrades that we can show
Yes.
is legendary accessories from Nightfall. They can now be upgraded to Awakened.
Oh, I don't have those summoned.
That's cool. I can show them on my screen.
Okay. Forgot Awaken doesn't show on
Yeah.
here.
So, oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it doesn't show on there actually.
That's right.
So, but you can actually upgrade
That's
them.
right. You
So
did
you
there.
can see, you can now upgrade them to the Awakened ring. I'm gonna go back so you can see that. So you know, if you guys are to the point where you guys have been, basically have it on farm and you're able to basically just get extra accessories that you guys don't need. You guys are able to now access the awakened stages. This is the same as the other raids, same as Skybreak, same as Temple of Illuvium. It's going to cost you the new Onyx Scale, the Grand Celestial Wings, and the Legendary Jewel. Obviously, this is going to be like super end game. This is when you're clearing the raid so many times, you're getting just extra wasted accessory drops. So, I don't think a whole lot of people were there at this point.
Definitely not.
But it's just designed to have something to do with when you got too much good stuff.
When you have too much stuff.
Yeah. Another upgrade you can show, another awakened level upgrade is going to be soul badges. And Bethany's going to show that off.
Yep. And it'll show off the materials required, divine grace stones again, and then some 3 sacred vials for each one, I believe. Each awaken. It goes up to stage 3, correct?
Stage 8.
Stage 8. Jesus.
So
changing it up on me.
Yeah, same as the it's going to be the same as the legendary mystic
that's right.
badges.
I even have a stage 8.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the other awakening.
Yeah, the same sort of thing. This is super end game type stuff. When you hit the higher ends of stuff, the upgrades are going to be a little bit less efficient. But when you're trying to squeeze out every single bit of performance, a little bit of an update on sacred vials.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I mean we updated the cost to transmit them last time. One of the unfortunate choke points there is going to be Demon Spirit Stones. So cold storage is now going to have a significantly increased availability of Demon Spirit Stones. Dropping there, obviously you're able to still buy them with the freezing orbs, but it's going to have you should be able to get any sort of Demon Spirit Stones you need from running cold storage now.
Okay. So that is all the system items. Also, again, check the article if you haven't, and we went through a lot of that already.
Yep.
What was on the article, so.
And full patch notes is going to be next Tuesday.
Okay, alrighty. Next, we're going to the store updates. What you guys are all been waiting for, waiting so patiently. We're going to go through the trove. So it's festive again. We have our candy cane borders. We have snowflakes galore, and go over. We have the article yesterday, so you guys have seen the majority of the rewards and what's changed. But the bonus rewards are one of the big changes this time around.
That's right.
So with every 5 keys, 10 keys, 25 keys, and so on, you get to select one of these rewards, and then they progress. And then once you reach the 300 key, you use 300 keys, and you go back to your 5 keys, then so on and so forth. So this is what you get for each of these key tiers. Okay, I can't grab this. There we go.
Yeah, so you can see we made some pretty significant changes here due to feedback. We started the reward tiers off much sooner. We also require less for the highest tier, so you're able to get lots of rewards. We added more choices, so you're able to get what suits your fancy, whatever whatever you're like super interested in getting. If you want to get PvP focused, PvE focused, a certain part of gear focused. If you want to get different things each time, you can do that as well. I do want to mention one thing. If you go up to the tier, the 80 tier, the Hustler outfit is not going to be available from there in the final build. It's actually going to be boss mode, and it's accompanying adornments. So that's going to be one difference from the in development build we're showing here and the final release build.
Yes. So, and then we have 2 new skill illusions that are available in the trove. So I will show those how they're used in just a second after I go over a little bit more of these rewards, just so you guys see what's available as rewards.
Lots of gems.
Yes, lots of gems. All those, a lot of this is what you've seen before, and some of it's new, like some of those gems. And
yep, sealed and unsealed materials. Lots of new cosmetics.
Yeah, I'll just go over the cosmetics before I go to the skill illusions. Don't forget to remind me about skill illusions. I should remember it's in here. But you did see the one that I was using earlier, the snowflake on the ground. So kind of got a hint on how it works. All right, so we'll go over the new costume called the Butterfly Effect Set. Let me just, the hair. All right, I'm gonna move this over, sorry. And then we have the wings somewhere here.
Yes. Reminder, Hustler stuff will not be in there.
Yeah, reminder, Hustler is boss mode. And you guys know what that looks like, so I won't even need to go over that. All right, so here is the butterfly effect costume set.
Super cool.
Yeah.
Ton of detail.
You can zoom in, and it's, see-through, just what you guys like. See the panty line? No, that's the corset line. Always got to get close up. All right.
Gotta do the zoom.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of see-through. And I am particularly fond of the male version of this. So prepare your guys' selves. Some of you guys already know, and you're waiting for this moment. So here is the male
That's what I've been waiting for.
The male butterfly effect. Yes. All the yes.
Dude, check out that branding on the
Yeah.
on the waistband there. Just so you know what game you're playing.
Just so you know. Kappa pride, guys.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the butterfly effect. Enough of that one.
Why? I think we should put it back up.
I
No.
really like it.
It's
but
pretty cool.
There's so many, I need to keep going.
Yeah.
Here's Dark Omen. This one is a single costume. There's no matching adornments. You could match it with the butterfly clip hair, though, which is adorable as hell.
Yeah, these are more like one-off
Yeah.
items you're able to get in there.
So new hair
Along with the sets.
actually goes well together. So yeah, this is this outfit. It's got this nice little aura, behind it. All right. That's what it looks like on the dude.
I like the reactions to the outfit. They're still going.
They're still going. Yeah, it's
It,
pretty
it
good.
was a little
It's a little much.
shocking.
Yeah, shocking's a good word. Shocking is a great word. All right. Next, we have the feral Fury. I personally like to call it feral furry.
It does make sense.
It does make sense. There's ears on top of Lynn ears. Just letting you guys know.
Double ears.
But this is what it looks like on everybody else. And these
Here
are all
twice as well.
custom. This one's customizable. I thought it was. Well, maybe it's not customizable. Oh, I thought this one was customizable. Oh well. The butterfly effect is customizable.
Yep. For sure.
He hides the ears a little bit. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Look at the little cat stockings. Pretty cute. And Grand Phoenix is back again. And Mechanica is new as well. So I'll do a Mechanica set. And it's got the hat. This is what you were wearing earlier.
Yes.
Monocle and mask.
No,
Very-
mask and wings.
Oh, why did I do that? Mask and wings. Where are you? There you go.
Yeah,
the
that's
very
what I've
steampunk
been
outfit.
wearing for basically the whole stream.
Yeah.
If you guys noticed that earlier. Very steampunky.
So steampunk. Steampunk is in this year. The back. Look at them move like the wings. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, got the mechanical arm there.
Yeah.
Really, really cool.
Oh, I forgot to show the other new wings too.
Yes.
Let me put on this. Actually, I'll put on butterfly effect with this wings.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, this is the brand new wing here.
It's so big, it doesn't even. I can't even fit it.
They're just giving off, like, people are gonna see you when you have these on. They you're sparkly the whole time, and they leave a trail of sparkles. You're just running
I
around.
think I have some on me. Yeah.
Yes, this is gonna be the new wing.
Well, they do leave a trail of sparkle. Oh, and an achievement
Yes,
with a title.
the Sapphire Flyer
There you go.
achievement. When you get these, they're nice. They look good. I like the animation on them.
Yeah. Do they do anything when I'm flying? Nope, they flap.
See, it makes more sense now because before you're flying without wings, and now you're flying with them.
That's true. So yeah, new wings. New wings,
I
guys.
should have been wearing them, dude.
I should have been wearing them too. I don't know why
Yeah.
it wasn't. All right, back to Trove. That is the outfits. Now, pretty sure I didn't skip it. Boss mode. It's not Hustler. It's boss mode.
Yeah, a lot of the new materials are in there. The Hungry Master Scroll's in there. The Nebula Stone's in there.
Stones.
You guys will notice there's a new reset in there. If you just go down a
sorry.
little bit, there's the Emperor's Tomb reset that can be used to reset Nightfall Sanctuary, as well as Hall of the Templar and Hall of the Keeper. Some of you also noticed that that was also in the bonus rewards there, so you're able to choose that from the bonus rewards as one of the guaranteed rewards as you do it.
Yeah, that was down here somewhere. There it is.
Yeah, right there. So at the 200 tier, you're able to purchase the 5 there. But yeah, tons of new. Well, there's tons of materials, including the new ones. There's tons of outfits. You're able to get a lot of the new gems are up there. Not new gems, sorry. A lot of the highest tier, the dyad gems are also included in this. There's tons of weapon skins in there.
Yeah,
I think you can.
there's dyads.
I think you're about to show.
Yep,
them.
I'm gonna do weapon skins now. There's too many. You're talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
See,
let me
it's-
catch up to you.
No, it's cool. It's a very
All right.
it's a very substantial list that we put in here.
Here's butterfly effect weapons.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're fully decked out in butterfly effect, male or female,
Yeah.
you look pretty
Male or
awesome,
female.
honestly. It's a nice set.
Yeah. Oh man, that axe. That axe. Oh, it's got a ribbon. That's so cute. All right. And gun, little dangly butterfly, and giant sword. Okay. Butterfly effect. Grand Phoenix is back. Rainbow Illusion's new as well.
Yeah, this one's pretty cool.
I love the swords.
Definitely very, very unique compared to anything else in the game.
Yeah.
Looks like a gym badge.
Yeah, it does. I was thinking that when I saw it too.
Yes. This is very, very unique, like compared to any other weapon skin. There's not a whole that are using this whole spectrum of colors.
This would look good with the male butterfly effect too. It's so cool. I love the sword and the sword. And then shock collar's back as well. This is another favorite of you guys because it has so many effects, particle effects, but yeah. Shock collar.
Yeah, so a bunch of cosmetics there.
And new pets, guys. New pets.
New pets.
Jinso Yoon. Baby Jinso Bean is here.
Yes.
And she has a butterfly for you.
We definitely, just a little, I guess, behind the scenes stuff, we definitely considered naming it the Jin Soybean Pet. But
Jin Soybean. Should have been Jin Soybean.
we know that we do love that name and we think it's really funny. But, you know, Apprentice Jin Soyun, got to be proper here, as we are always.
Opportunities. And then this is the snake pet. This was, I believe, the Japanese pet design winner last year in their contest. So.
Yes, and this one's also available from bonus rewards.
Yes, this one's in bonus rewards too. True. Okay.
Danger Noodle.
Danger Noodle. Oh my gosh.
I like
it's a
it.
Snack.
Yes, snack.
All
Snack
right.
pet.
And then the Snowflake and Festive winner.
Yeah, let's definitely show off these new skill illusions. So these are brand new items we're introducing for the first time to Blade and Soul in the
Right.
West.
So I've already
Check
used
'em
the
out.
other one. So you just click it and you learn it. And then you go to your, oh man, I forgot where to go. Where was it at?
I think it's in Showroom on the 4th tab.
Thank you. I always forget. All right. You even get a little video on these skills.
Damn, look at that.
Yeah. And this is how you equip them. You can go back to your base skills, or you can click the new ones. So this is the Summoner. And then, so it affects Seed Shroud, Doom and Bloom, Enhanced Seed Shroud. And then this is the Festive one.
Yeah,
And you just press apply.
it's really cool. So obviously different
Stars.
classes have different skills that are affected by it, and you can preview them in here. But yeah, it's really, really awesome. Changes your skills visually. There you go, Seed Shroud there.
I can't
Nice.
show my F without a training dummy. But you can, did you want to show the,
I can
not
if I had them summoned in.
oh, okay. You could just show it in the video if you wanted.
Oh yeah, that's true. If you guys want to jump to my screen, you can see the visual effects here for Destroyer. Oh, sorry, that's my tab. So some Frosty Spin to Win, and then Mighty Cleave is playing right now. And then, oh wait, sorry, that was Gale Force. So play it one more time. Hurricane,
It's a frost king.
Mighty Cleave,
Snowy
Gale
king.
Force. So here's the other one. So this is the Festive Winter one. Hopefully you guys can see that. I just spawned them in too, so bam,
Be
bam.
gentle on our GP.
Now I can use it, so you know, you can apply them anytime. You know, once you get it once, you get to keep it. It's not like a one-use item, so you can choose which ones you want to apply, and then it'll change your skills. Didn't work.
So you went to the skill tree too. That's where
Yeah.
I thought it would be. Oh, did you not have that tab?
I don't have the upgraded version, so. Anticlimactic, sorry guys. You laugh at me. There's the Mighty Cleave
That's
there.
funny.
You can see the
I
snowflakes
love
there
it.
on the ground.
There you go.
Yeah, this is a GM character, as you
Yeah, you
notice.
forgot
I have 12,000 windwalk, and I also can't like do my windwalk skills.
Oh my gosh, you need to take some time on your
Look.
character. You use it every
This is just
single
this is just a
stream.
preview stuff for you guys, okay?
Killing me. Killing me.
Yeah,
That is so funny.
Let me get my Mighty Cleave back. You can take a look at it. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not broken. He just didn't use his
Common
skill
skill,
books.
Yeah. Anyway,
All right, Trove. I think that's about.
yeah, I mean, obviously lots of new stuff. You want to open a couple over
Oh yeah,
there?
I can open a few if you guys are ready.
Yeah.
Is it on my screen? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Got to get my freebie out. Go away. Read the letter. I read it. I read the letter. All right, I'm gonna go through it quickly.
I should just
I'll
put
do
on my
like.
letters. Stop driving
no.
people crazy. Okay, guys, I only have 29 quest letters.
Yeah, I got
Calm down.
2 2-stars and 1 5 key. So
Nice.
there you go. Take a little gander. Okay. Not lucky that time. 2 2-stars again. Ooh.
Nice. Got some gems there on your
Octagonal
middle one.
gems in both of them.
Pretty good stream luck.
Look at secret safe, 1 star.
Seeing as
Okay.
Bethany's already on the 50 bonus tier.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, she's on.
Oh,
that would be
that's
the
old, yeah.
100
I've been
something
doing
bonus tier. So
a
she's
lot of
already been doing
troving, so.
the trove there.
Yeah.
That'd be the 100 to 150 one there.
Oh yeah.
You can show them how to claim them in the bottom right.
It's not there yet.
Just
I don't
reminder.
think I got it yet.
Oh,
I haven't got it
you
yet.
already claimed them.
Yeah, I claimed
so,
them well.
just a reminder, these are the bonus reward system. We introduced it last trove, you know, as a way to basically just give you guys extra items for doing trove. You know, it doesn't take the place of your other items. We don't, you know, take away from the value of the regular items, but there was some feedback. You know, some players were frustrated they weren't able to reach the first earlier tiers. Some players were frustrated the tiers went up too high, so we kind of redid it there. Some players were frustrated there weren't enough choices, or they wasn't the type of items they liked. So we took all that feedback and we redid the bonus rewards there. So hopefully you guys like it. Obviously send us any more feedback you guys have, and we're always going to be adjusting it.
Almost at the bonus rewards.
Yep.
All right.
Bam. So
That's what it
see,
looks
She
like.
got a bonus reward there on the bottom, and she can choose there from the Transcendence Engine or the Divine Gravestone.
Yep.
Or the Seal Illusion that we just showed off. That second one there is a heptagonal gem ticket. You can trade that in Dragon Express and get any heptagonal gem of your choosing. Send us feedback where you can send us feedback on our forums at blainshill.com, or you can send us feedback on Twitter. But yeah, you can choose what you want there. The rewards also queue up. You don't have to you don't have to worry about getting like using the one there. You can queue them up. Like I have like
Yeah.
I don't know 14 available.
Yeah, you don't have to do it one
so
by yeah.
you can queue them up and claim them all at once if you want. Does heptagem include
My
garnet?
stream luck is not.
Can't remember. You did
That
pretty
luck.
good so far, I think.
I want a 3-star though.
Heptagonal does not include garnet. It is ruby, citrine, emerald, peridot, sapphire, amethyst, aquamarine, amber, and diamond. So everyone except for garnet.
Except for garnet.
But you know you're able to get 2 free garnets though from the jackpot events. So 2/3 of the way to a hepta garnet already.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't go over the crafting The new crafting changes for.
Oh yeah, I took him out actually, but
Okay.
yeah, you can show if you want. The Forge Keepers and Raider Ring are able to craft the new items as well: the Warforged Fragment, the Bloodstone Fragment,
Oh.
Sky Shadow Orb. There, so those are going to be craftable right off the bat for these two, and also legendary gem hammers. Should mention that as well.
Yeah.
And the sealed one as well on the trade one.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Since you guys are getting some new gem slots, figured I should show you that.
Yep.
All right. I think I did it. I think we did it all. Put on my gin soybean.
Yeah, that's the ultimate one. Yeah, so tons of new cosmetics in this trove, and in the build overall. You know, you have the free one from the jackpot, you have the new ones from the dungeons, you have the one from the seasonal rewards. So tons of new cosmetics being added to the game. Speaking of cosmetics, we also will be putting up some of the holiday outfits up for sale. So keep an eye out for that. We're gonna be bringing back some of the old holiday costumes around December 14th. So if you missed some of the holiday costumes from previous years, you'll be able to grab those. We'll have those up for a couple weeks. We're also going to have this year's new holiday costume. It is unfortunately not in this current build, so we can't show you guys, but we'll definitely post pictures of that when we can. That's going to be available on December 19th, and make sure you check the Homeland store. That'll be up for a couple weeks as well. So yeah, tons of new cosmetics. It's obviously the holiday season. We're celebrating.
So festive.
Yes, very festive, and obviously there's tons of changes that we didn't go over all the changes in the build. There's going to be full patches next Tuesday where you guys can see the full changes. Hang out with us in game, play Trove, play the new
Trove.
dungeons, play the new events, all the new leaderboards, lots of new leaderboards. So as we mentioned earlier in the stream, there's just tons of content in this update, the Theater of Mysteries. So I really hope you guys are looking forward to it. I know I am.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good trove right
That's a
there.
trove,
You should end on that one. 3 2-stars. Nice. That wasn't set up. That was just
That was not
stream
set
luck.
up.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Definitely. Don't forget, register for the Holiday Bash gift pack
Do it.
before December 3rd at noon.
Just do it.
Tweet at us if you missed anything. If you have any more questions. Unreal Force next year still. Same answer, guys.
Same answer.
Yeah. Make sure to follow us.
Yep. Follow us on all the things, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.